Coronavirus cases in our local schools have education leaders rethinking their learning models.
Yes, one of the area's smallest school districts has more than 200 students and staff members in quarantine tonight.
But the Poland local school district isn't the only one facing this issue and making the move to go remote again.
No, Aaron Simonek has been reaching out to local school districts across our valley on their plans. Is this becoming the new norm, Aaron?
Derek and Lindsay, Poland actually closed their doors today, and starting tomorrow for both faculty and students, they're going to that full remote option. Now, it's not just Poland. We're seeing this trend increase throughout the valley of more and more schools headed to that all remote option.
With coronavirus cases on the rise, more schools across the valley are beginning to transition to all remote learning. Poland local schools will start remotely Tuesday after more than 200 students and staff are in quarantine.
When we have to quarantine staff because of illness or because of cases, or because being a contact, that's really the deciding factor.
Speaking for Mahoning County Schools, Hostetler says the concern isn't with the rise of cases, but rather an increase of staff and students quarantining because of contact tracing.
Is it more advantageous of us to consider going remote so that we have healthy staff that can teach?
Staffing issues are the same reason Howland Middle and High School has to go remote for the time being. The school superintendent tells me the few cases aren't the issue, but rather the amount of faculty and students who have to quarantine.
In Trumbull County, there's been 93 cases in schools, with 33 happening just this past week. Newton Falls going remote with just a handful of cases until the start of December just to be safe. Greenville Elementary in PA is also going remote for a week because of 2 positive cases and more staff and students needing to quarantine out of caution.
No magic trigger, no formula, but we're all just trying to balance if and when we make that call based on the number of cases and contacts.
The districts I spoke with today say they want to go back to in-person learning for the quality education their students deserve, and say they hope remote learning is just temporary. With more local news, I'm Aaron Simonek.